The sense of responsibility. His Imperial Majesty, Haile Selassie I. Leaders are people who raise the standards by which they judge themselves, and by which they are willing to be judged. The goal chosen, the objectives selected, the requirements imposed are not merely for their followers alone. They develop with consummate energy and devotion their own skill and knowledge in order to reach the standards they themselves have set. This wholehearted acceptance of the demands imposed by ever higher standards is the basis of all human progress. A love of high quality, we must remember, is essential in a leader. Dependability is another requirement in a leader. To be dependable is to be willing to accept responsibility and to carry it out faithfully. A leader will always be willing to take counsel from his people, but will often have to act on what his own mind tells him is right. This demands that the leader has trained himself out of any innate fear of making mistakes. To embark successfully on a career involving leadership demands a courageous and determined spirit. Once a person has decided upon his life's work and is assured that in doing the work for which he is best endowed and equipped, he is filling a vital need, what he then needs is faith and integrity coupled with a courageous spirit, so that, no longer preferring himself to the fulfillment of his task, he may address himself to the problems he must solve in order to be effective. One mark of the great leader is that he feels sufficiently secure to devote his thought and attention to the well-being of his subordinates and the perfection of his task, rather than being constantly worried about the approval of others or disapproval of others. He who would be a leader must pay the price in self-discipline and moral restraint. His Imperial Majesty, Haile Selassie I, says so. The sense of responsibility. Voice of the Mountains.